Hey, James Leslie's Express Slang, where we get you now as fast as possible. I'm gonna be lazy in this video and just scroll through the Laughing Archives. He covers DSP so well, in a way that I probably never could because I don't have the time to sit there and watch DSP for hours. I just don't. Thankfully, some reason he does. He's probably got a job that allows him to just sit on the computer all the time, but anyways. And another thing is, I'm actually surprised, like, people have said, like, they like watching me, they like hearing my opinion, they like the way I put stuff out there. It's like, really? Me? Alright, well, so I'll just keep it going. Still saying ad revenue is shit because YouTube doesn't display his 10 ads per video on mobile devices. Which is fucking stupid, yeah. Not understanding that the most popular ads are desktop only. We've covered this before, he's an idiot. As long as he isn't making a ton of money on YouTube, preferably more than anyone else, he is going to call YouTube broke. Oh, please. Most ads that we put on is 3 to 5 video. And again, with the ads, the most popular ones are desktop only. They will only appear on a desktop. You put 1,000 ads on one video, they're all desktop only, none of them going to pop up on your phone. I'm so worried. This is the busy gaming time of year. This is when there's the most ads. This is when normally I make a large increase in revenue. Looks like I won't make that this year. I can only lean on you guys so much. I've done so for 2 months now. YouTube's just an archive channel. YouTube, I get 80% of my ad revenue from the old stuff. And yet, dudes, I'm supposed to get a huge increase in ads, dude. I'm so worried, guys. I might not make $120,000 this year. Yes, he will. You must be shaking like a shitting dog. I don't know how anybody manages on such a meager sum. $100,000 is nothing if you have $500,000 in debt. Of course, it's his fault he has that much debt. Covered it before. $293,000 for the Patreon Palace. What it was worth when he bought it. Obviously, he's paid off some of that over time. $139 for the condo. He says it's down to $100, but by now it's probably down to $95, not less. At least 2 cars, possibly 3. The Toyota Corolla, whatever Cat's driving, and possibly the Panda Lee payoff. He may be paying for Panda's car. No way to prove that, but still. I hope his parents have plenty saved up. Imagine working all your life only to leave it to that uncaring, self-centered parasite. I hope they have a cat to leave it all to. Actually, he might have a cousin. Pretty sure he does. The stories, the things that I've heard anyways. The cousin was on drugs and moved in with his parents to get clean. They may still be living there and being more of a son or daughter, don't know the gender of the cousin, to them than the pig roach. Can you imagine his parents die and his cousin gets all the money because his cousin was there for them? Be hilarious. I can't believe I'm playing a game where my views are up, engagement's up. There is no engagement. Engagement is thumbs up, thumbs down, and comments. He disabled all that, so there is no engagement on his videos. Views are up, everything is up, but revenue is down. Makes no fucking logical sense. Except it's summer. Ad revenue always goes down in summer. You bitch about this every single summer. YouTube are pushing a month free without ads. Yeah, their YouTube Red or whatever they call it. Oh, you can do a 1-month trial for free. Yeah, only free for a month, however. Yeah. So let's say a lot of people are doing the 1-month only trial and all that. Alright, well, there's no ads. And of course, if they have ad blocker, there's no ads. And let's say they like the no ads for a month. So then they renew it. Oops. He gets no ad revenue. Blames Tut and any of his other pay pigs for why he's so reliant on YouTube. Says I'm giving him a ton of money in one day, makes all of his other fans refuse to donate for days, which negates the big tips, cheers, gifted subs. The single most ungrateful pig roach on the planet Earth. Already turning on Tut. The only thing you get from Dave to get shit on for being generous. Oops, I forgot. Donations at the end of my sentence, yeah. But the important thing that I forgot to add was to be doxxed by Dave when you donate more than a quarter. Now he's trying to make people feel guilty and get sympathy for getting too much money at once? What the fuck's wrong with this guy? This dude is his own worst enemy. Fucking called it. That's like saying the sky is gonna be blue, so whatever. Wow, these are people who basically single-handedly kept him afloat, and he complains about them. Again, business major Deuce is saying, people give me lots of money are not helping. Yep, that's Dave for you. It's never enough. And even when it is enough, that means it's too much. Hopefully new games give me organic growth. My streams have been doing great lately with views. For some streamers, 316 would be huge. But the guy has 1,100 subs. He has tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of followers on Twitch. So, 316 viewers. Let's say he has 31,600 followers, whatever. Oh, gee, that's 1% of his followers. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he has more than that, though. Is he blind? What the... Dude, like, for real. The delusion is real. At least it was better than the 200s he got from Dragon Quest XI last night. Just slightly. And mind you, that view was from coming Spider-Man. He hadn't started Tomb Raider yet until today. Which took him over an hour to get through pre-stream. Threads to go back to shorter videos as something on YouTube doesn't instantly trigger and let him make a ton of money. I gotta pay my bills. That's the only thing I can think of to do. Since he started doing longer videos, his sub count has been growing. That means real people, not 180,000 dead subs, 5,000 real subs. No. Real people are subbing. Real people are watching his longer videos. Real people will then be clicking on the ads. It might take a while, but his ad revenue should go up. Honestly, when like October, November hits, the ad revenue will go up just because the ads are better priced. And who knows, another month of longer videos, another month of increase in real subs, real people watching, you get another increase in ad revenue. But this is DSP we're talking about. If he's still doing longer videos by the end of the month, I will be really, really surprised. If he's still whining about people on mobile not being able to see his 10 ads per video, he'll whine when even more when he discovers he can't put 10 ads on each of his shorter videos. 10-minute video with 10 ads, he is going to go back to 10 minutes sooner or later. He's just running around looking for an excuse to do it. Just going to spam? His only idea. Spam? I don't like spam! What do you mean you don't like spam? It's a Monty Python reference. If you've not watched Monty Python's Flying Circus or any other movies, they're hilarious. Watch them. It pisses me off of her that a major corporation is so irresponsible. Took my ads away, gave it back, and I'm making next to nothing. He was making money off of KO Gaming. He still had ads on KO Gaming. Also, he doesn't work for YouTube. He doesn't work for Google. I did nothing wrong, except for having multiple AdSense accounts. I'm putting out same fucking content and making less. No logical sense. I want to keep doing this for a living. I have a passion for this. You hate games. You hate video games. That's why your pre-streams are always so freaking long, because you don't want to play the damn game. He makes mad bank by manipulating and counting morons while doing nothing at all 24 hours a day. That's what he has a passion for, and of course he wants to keep doing it forever. It's a shame he doesn't have enough to pay a fee to use YouTube to make money for himself. The way YouTube is going, he'll need sponsors to make a penny. He's fucked. What's the problem, Dave? You keep doing the same thing and expecting maximum profit. Your gimmick worked when you were the only one doing it. You aren't now. Exactly. When he was the first and almost only person doing video gaming and all that on YouTube, yeah, he made money. But now everyone does it. It's like, dude, what the hell? Oh, I have no idea who this is. Christian. My mother is pestering me about finances again. The hurricane this, food that, water this. My head can't handle it right now. If anybody has a heart, please send donations our way to help ride out this storm of the century. You know the address. What the AOL.com? What is this, 1996? Like, who the hell is... Then we had DSP still using Hotmail. What is up with LOL locals, whatever you want to call them? What is up with them using ancient, archaic emails. Weird. Well, thanks for everyone who's contributing tonight. Sigh. Pretty slow. Sad that Tut didn't show up for SFV like he thought he would. I don't... Obviously, I don't know how... Or care how... I don't how... About... Wow, this person really needs to learn how to... Grammar. He spent like an hour in training mode learning a new character. It was extremely boring, so of course it's slow. But it's not his fault, dude. He did everything right. He did everything correct. Dumbass. I don't play any games off stream except mobile games. I'm the common gamer. He spent thousands... I've actually covered this before. On WWE, Supercard, and on Hearthstone. Hearthstone? Stupid talk to text. No wonder he's broke. Yeah, it was the video. DSP has a micro transaction issue. Where people... Like, he was actually live streaming him playing mobile games. People were like, huh, he has this much dust. How much money would it take to buy enough cards to get that much dust? Oh, a little over $1,200. Minimum. Holy shit. Low views, high donations. I'm having fun. This is a good game. High views, low donations. I'm just so bored, dude. This isn't fun. Low views, low donations. This game is utter shit. I'm never coming back to it. High views, high donations. Best game ever. Gotta milk it. This is actually what he was doing with PUBG for the longest time. Low views, but high donations. And so he loved PUBG. Then he rode that train to death. Randomly decided he's playing... Oh, we'll cover this a little bit better later on. Playing Tomb Raider now, which will just be him pretending to fall asleep and bitching about everything. He will bitch. That is the same game as before. Why? He does this all the time. I'm not interested, okay? Now I'm going to play it. Minecraft, Undertale, Five Nights at Freddy's, GTA, first-person shooter version, Blackout, Battlefield 5 beta. He does it over and over and over. But there's a reason why he decided to start playing it. Oh, American Horror Story. Last one I enjoyed was Freak Show. I loved Freak Show. Freak Show is the favorite of the ones I've watched. Hotel was okay. I stopped watching Roanoke after like episode 2, episode 3. I just could not get into it. Lion King is a great original story. Except it was Hamlet. And it was, what, Kimba the White Lion? Japanese, I think, movie about White Lion or something. Pretty sure someone then mentioned it later. Yeah, Kimba the White Lion. Yeah, it's the same thing. But taking a play like Hamlet and turning it into a cartoon movie that kids will follow, pretty brilliant idea. Tut must have heard Phil crying these past few days, randomly back and handing out gifted subs for no reason. Actually, earlier today, I went to the chat hoping to get one of the gifted subs. But he was gone by the time I got there. I honestly feel bad for people like Tut. Well, in a way. There's no way he's simply filthy rich with a ton of free time. He's probably completely wasting a student loan or some kind of inheritance, all for a few brief moments of fame on a tiny corner of the internet. Wouldn't surprise me. Call of Duty gameplay is better than Fortnite, PUBG, and H1Z1, period. Yeah, because he was able to cheese it and actually get a win, like, pretty quickly. And obviously, he loved H1Z1 early on, but then people started shitting on him for playing it, so he stopped playing it. Oh, come on. Support the past few months have been great. I hope we can keep it up. I'm going to be honest with you guys, though. This week has been really slow. Oh, 2 days before he's owing a shit ton of taxes. It makes me nervous. I thought Spider-Man would help. I'll be honest, it's exactly what happened with God of War. You were extremely fucking boring and no one cared to watch you because you're so fucking boring. Yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, look at that. Taxes are due soon. Obviously, I've already covered it earlier today. It's almost like people are busy playing new releases themselves and don't want to be spoiled by watching someone playing badly, rushing through the game as fast as possible. Let's see if we can't make this bigger. Nope. Alright, well. Homeless. I ain't gonna lie, I'm just lazy. Sounds about right. Back with God of War, nobody watched me play and everyone told me they were too busy playing it and would watch my YouTube videos later. This seems to be the same with Spider-Man. Problem is, my YouTube ad revenue is fucking terrible right now. I was making a lot of money on YouTube during God of War because it wasn't the summer months. The model of I won't watch on streams and will watch on YouTube later isn't working right now. This one sucks. People are watching Spider-Man on YouTube, but I'm making no money. Wah! And of course, no one told him that. He doesn't talk to anyone. The variety in October will save me and get people excited to come out and watch me. No, it won't. Want to know the definition of insanity? Let's see. God of War is going to save my channel. Playing Persona 5 again will save my channel. Oh, Spider-Man's coming up. That will save my channel. Yeah, nothing will save his channel. Unless he changes a... If he did a ton of changes, like even just some simple stuff like using the green screen, making the pre-stream shorter, muting the mic, or just stop belching and snorting into the microphone. Those simple acts right there would get him a lot of viewers. But he won't do it. I'm proud of the insane amount of work and passion I put into the past 10 years. I really need crowdfunding to keep going at this point. He needs crowdfunding to play video games for a living. He truly doesn't realize how pathetic he actually sounds. Did he really literally just say he's proud of himself? That's good because I'm sure his family isn't. Ooh, Mr. Bean. I don't know who inspired me this picture, but whoever it is, please tweet so you get recognized. Next 2 to 3 days, things are very, very tight. Again, so 2 days before his taxes are due. Actually, it's the 15th. Now, here's the thing. The 15th is a Saturday. What if the IRS won't take his taxes out until Monday? So he has until the 17th to pay off even more taxes. Are you kidding me? Things are dangerous, but basically I'm in a situation where I'm really nervous. The boy that called Wolf comes to mind again for some reason. You mean the boy who called Tut? Terrible. I'm very, very low on funds. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm in a situation where I don't know if everything will clear. Yes, it will. Help me get past this annoying hurdle by tipping me. I'm not exaggerating. It was your tips, and especially Tut, that saved me and helped me pay my bills. He's getting YouTube ad revenue from, last month, this month. He's getting the bits from last month, this month. He's getting the subs from 2 months ago, this month. And he's getting... Tut... God dang it. Don't have time to look it up, but... Eddie B, pretty sure did the math and was like, yeah, Tut's already given him over $500 in tips. That goes directly to his bank account. Bro, it is the 14th. He was begging up a storm to make it to today, tomorrow, when he literally gets a fat-ass check. So what gives? Alright then, hey, James Less Express Lane. I wonder who that is. Taxes. September 15th. Imagine that. Seems like a pretty cool guy. You should probably follow him on Twitter and YouTube. Thanks for the cheer. Sadly, what you said was insulting. I'm not going to read it. Hi, DSP. You are my favorite heel online entertainer. The guy everyone loves to hate. Anytime I have a bad day, I tune into your stream, listen to your problems, and I feel much better. Thanks. It could be a stealth insult. Like, people say, oh, he's a good role model for kids. Like, hey, kids, here's what you don't do. Or in this case, wow, I feel bad. Wait a minute. My life is great compared to the shit show that's DSP. But there's no, real insult to it. So, who knows? Maybe just him being paranoid. I'm in a loving relationship. We really love and appreciate each other. Especially the relationship I've ever had in my entire life. Sorry, Leanna. Those 6 years, they didn't mean anything. I feel like Kat is my soulmate. And I feel like it's in the cards that we'll get married. How sweet. A marriage surrounded by all their friends. Oh. Dude, they don't need a ceremony. Just do a shotgun marriage snort. Sound good, my friend? As long as she stands to get half of what it inevitably crumbles, she's got a face like a slapped arse anytime they're together. Soulmate's my backside. Oh, they hate each other. And really? The only thing I can think of for why he would ever think about getting married? Dudes, you gotta pay for my wedding. Dudes, my friends, you gotta help pay for the reception. My friends, dude, you gotta help pay for the honeymoon. And I'm like, alright, I got 12 grand off the idiots last month. Let's go down to the courthouse, get married, eat at the restaurant you like to eat at, and then just go on a staycation for $1,400. I could totally see him doing that. I could totally see him crowdfunding a huge wedding and ceremony and then not having any of it on his wow. Not having any of it on his channel because it'll just be him and Cat going down to the courthouse, him and Cat going to Big Boy or McDonald's, whatever, after, and then them going to a hotel for a couple nights. Would not surprise me at all that he would crowdfund 12, 15 grand just to do that and keep all the money. Luigi's Mansion 3 next year. I don't have a Switch, so doesn't do me any good. Phil, I'm sorry, but it's true. His being unwilling to do basic research pisses me off. I didn't say that. It's your inability to actually listen to things being said that makes you the asshat. He was so excited to play Spider-Man on the Xbox. That's how much research he does. He was excited to play Spider-Man on Xbox. I'll just leave you with that. Ooh. Few people say soulmate after his soulmate marriage shit. Thanks to the idiots in chat who have revealed themselves to be detractors by repeating a detractor meme. I have just banned you permanently from the chat. Now I know not to put up with your shit anymore. Those idiots pretend to be fans and cheer every once in a while, and now they just immediately repeated a detractor meme about an insulting thing about my girlfriend, and you're gone now. Thanks, you fucking idiots, for revealing your true nature so I can get you the fuck out of here.
Why am I poisoned?
Why am I toxic?
But once again, oh, these people give me money. These people throw money at me. I'm going to ban them anyways because they said a detractor meme. If he didn't ban anyone, if he just said, fuck it, let them make fun of me, as long as they're throwing money, let them be. Oh, they just insulted me again. Thanks for the money, dummy. He could be huge, be like, oh, here's real cheer. I'll read it out. Here's real cheer. I'll read it out. Oh, guys, we got another detractor meme cheer. Thanks for the money, dummy. He'd probably have 5 to 10 grand a year more, if not more. He'd probably have $20,000 to $25,000 a year extra from all the people that he's banned if he hadn't banned them. He's gone, oh, wow, these idiots keep throwing me money, stupid nutnicks. If I don't keep making what I have on Twitch the last 2 months, 8 to 10 grand, and my Twitch income goes down a lot, well, drastic measures will have to be taken. Back to 10-minute videos on YouTube. Nothing to do about it. I have to do it to survive. Snort. Get a job. Ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da. Get a job. Please do, and drive away what few viewers you have with your incessant video spam. Business major guys, or finance, whatever. Not like he puts either skills to any use. Oh, hey. But yeah, it's just... the longer videos gets him more subs, gets him more real views, which gets him more ad revenue. His 10-minute videos are getting 300, sometimes 500 views. His new ones, his longer ones, get over 1,000, every one of them, almost. So he's getting triple the amount of views on his videos. Sometimes he gets 2, sometimes he gets 3,000 views. So sometimes he's getting 10 times the amount of views on a video. But no, it's not good enough. And again, it's the summer months. Your ad revenue always goes down in the summer. What are you thinking? What are you doing? You've been doing this for how many years? We have hobbies we do together that I've never revealed to you guys. Probably because it costs a ton of fucking money. Oh, like spending money donated by idiots. Expensive hobbies that destroy my beggar narrative. Oh, God. Not the gym. Having her make do the chores around the house doesn't count as hobbies, Phil. That's what a soulmate does. Going to them. Thank God we never revealed certain stuff that could have been used against us. Like, oh, having 2 cars? A lot of detractors said, oh, no. Just because the insurance is in her name doesn't mean she has a car. But again, he's doing a house tour. He can't go to the garage because the new car is in there. She was at work. What car was in the garage if she was at work? Things like going to the movies, going out for dinner, or the arcade even though he claims to be broke. And the casino! Like how they use money that is supposed to go to bills for fast food, mobile games, restaurants, TVs, PS4 Pros, and more. Hey, there's the picture that Sniper was not Sniper was Sniper's ladies man sent me before. Wakes up, immediately streams, eats dinner, immediately streams, watches WWE or Netflix and goes to sleep. Where's the hobbies at? Jerking off. Hey, if you do it right, it is a hobby. I mean, shut up. Every Saturday when he goes shopping, or to the casino, or playing freemium mobile games. Mobile games, him and his fucking microtransactions. He clearly has a gambling issue. He loves going to the casino. He loves the mobile games where you just throw money at it to get more stuff. Now, yes, addictions are bad. Addictions are not the person's fault. But he's broke. He has insurance money, or he has insurance, so maybe go see a shrink. Maybe they can help you with your gambling addiction. Nah. I don't let asshats and chat get to me or derail me anymore. Does this ring a bell? Thanks to the Yetis and Chad who revealed themselves to be detractors. So he would stop in the middle of the stream. Alright guys, yeah, I know I'm getting my ass kicked in Street Fighter 5 right now because I'm not playing the game, but I gotta ban this guy because he called me Dave. What? OMG, Tut is the MVP today by gifting a bunch of subs. Then he came back today and gifted out even more. Tut must have gone through withdrawals from not getting attention, so decided to come back and shower his whore with money. He loves Call of Duty Blackout because it's way easy for him to cheese it. I know exactly what is happening here because I happened to watch a specific moment in the pre-stream that started this conversation. There's no need to get heated up. I believe talented at life, referring to the moment when @Phil said, I had to say it, but sometimes these critics tend to overhype stuff to the point where it's insanely ridiculous. Linking the topic with Rise of the Tomb Raider and Spider-Man, and that can be checked with the video pre-stream September 11, 2018, Dragon Quest Returns. Exactly at the 29:38 second minute mark is when the answer starts. Luckily, I just remembered this, so there's the answer to this conversation. That's correct, but I actually happened earlier than that. No, I didn't. When I play a game such as Spider-Man, I take reviews with a grain of salt. I suspected before playing the game that it was possibly reviewed in a very positive light because we haven't seen a good superhero game in years. Arkham series, anyone? And that the game wouldn't live up to the level of hype. After playing it, I stated that I felt the game was outstanding but not flawless. I've heard some of the side missions can be a little grindy. I think it's on par with Game of the Year material, but I'm not sure if I like it as much or more than God of War. I won't know until I make more money off of it. Until I finish it. That being said, none of that equates to this fucking asset literally called Spider-Man overhyped, even though it's also God of War. Talented at life, like most of the people just like me, is an idiot. Like the guy brings up the very specific part of the pre-stream, like, hey guys, go to this part of the pre-stream. You can see where he says this. I didn't say that, dude. You're taking it out of context. Some good news for my viewers on Friday. Due to a communication mishap, guy said, hey, I'm going to buy you the code. DSP went out and bought the game anyways, thinking that the guy wasn't going to buy him the code, but the guy was going to send him $60. So DSP thought the guy was just going to send him $60. It's like, alright, fuck it, I'll just go out and spend my money to get the game. Then when he sends me $60, spend it on something else. But no, the guy bought the code. The guy went out, bought the code, and then sent it to him, so he had a free code to give out. Or I don't know, maybe give it back to the guy so the guy could use it? Just saying. That pretty much confirms he's only playing Tomb Raider because he didn't pay for it. Although it turns out in the end he did. That's because he thought he was going to get $60 instead of getting the game code. Don't forget, he's a common gamer just like you. Tevin was right. Dave was only going to play it if someone got it for him. Pretty much. Oh. From him. And I'm actually surprised, because normally he would just like clip it, save it, whatever, and then post it up without whatever, without no crediting the person. But this time he actually did it, so good job, Laughing Archives, you're learning. Oh, the communication mishap with Tomb Raider. He claims he bought it himself, and a fan sent him a digital code afterwards. Instead of giving the guy his money back, he just took the code and gave it to a random viewer. Nah, I should have gave that dude the money back with code. Because he told nothing. Because Yeti is innocent of this crime. He even told the fan to send him the code, but he was too impatient to wait, so it was his fault the guy wasted his money. I thought he was going to send me $60 to buy the game. I was going to use it for something else. Yeah, more casino. Or more gin. I told him to send me the code. I didn't expect him to send me a code. Dumbass. Oh, but here it is. It was miscommunication. Nobody here is to blame. Except you, because he clearly meant code for the game. I'm sending it to you soon. Just a heads up. So right there. This is what this guy says. Hey, DSP, I'm going to send you the game code. Here's a picture of me buying the game code. I'm going to send this to you soon. Just a heads up. And then he goes out and buys the game anyways, and then gives the code away for free. Dumbass. On top of Phil ripping him off because he's greedy, the idiot sent him another code for transference. Never heard of it, but alright, whatever. Also wants to donate racing games to a guy that hates racing games. Because his issue with racing games is, oh wow, I am doing really well. Oh what? I crashed? Dude, broken game mechanics, dude, there's nothing I could do. Oh wait, I'm supposed to go in reverse? Oh alright, let's go in reverse. Oh crap, they're catching up to me. Oh man, I better get going. Oh crap, I crashed again. Oh, this game sucks, dude. I keep crashing. The controls are just garbage. Or you're playing a racing game and you're doing this the entire time instead of looking at the game. The top YouTubers found a way to gain them a system to basically get immature younger viewers to watch their crap content, and that's how they get their attention. But he doesn't watch anyone else. How would he know what their content is like if he doesn't watch anyone? The content is all fluff and garbage if you actually watch. No quality. YouTube has become TMZ. Literally what it is. No, TMZ is TMZ. YouTube is not literally... Ladies and gentlemen, the sound of bitterness and jealousy. Dumbass. I'm going to give a special shout out to Tut every single day. Hoping that he sends them more money, I'm sure. YouTube is a gossip service where immature people can go and say nasty negative stuff about people who have popularity. I don't get why it's allowed. I love Twitch. Not allowed here. They want quality content and not toxic garbage. No one on earth is this delusional and sick in the head. No one. Except for the pig roach. Acts like Twitch wanting everyone to be PG is a good thing, and he's always liked this idea. Kinda hard to yell shitty cocks at everything if they're PG. Of abuse, made fun of mental issues while claiming to have his own, and acted racist, and hid behind the excuse of, well, this comedian did it, when people call him out on it. He literally used to have the top 10 racist moments. And then, oops, I'm in trouble. I guess I better get rid of that. I've never flagged videos. Yes, he has. He's flagged The Secret Life of DSP. He's flagged Snort Bernal. We've seen the conversations. People have posted conversations between him and his pay pigs. Alright guys, here's the videos I want you to go after next. Oh, this guy put up a new video. Go after him next. Although I guess technically he'd be like, oh no. I never personally flagged a video. I just had hundreds of pay pigs go out and flag the videos. I mean, yeah, didn't he have a text conversation with someone where he wanted to flag and take down Snort Bernal's channel? So, like, he's done this. Where he's like, hey, go after Snort Bernal. Go after The Secret Life of DSP. Go after Almighty Tevin. Twitch is the complete opposite of YouTube. They want quality streamers. They want worthwhile content. YouTube doesn't give a shit as long as they make money. That's, 99% of capitalism, dude. Is this making us money? It is? I guess we'll keep going. I don't even know who Zombie Unicorn is. Kick-ass name, but if they're being lumped in with DSP and Wings and LTG, probably not a good person. Constant bitching about Logan Paul and how YouTube lets him stay there. Doesn't realize he's on Twitch too and they don't give a... I believe the term is people in glass houses shouldn't throw bricks. Phil out of touch Bernal. I really don't care about Logan Paul anymore. Can't we all just ignore him and his latest attempts to get back his internet fame? Last time I talked about him was what? Oh yeah, when he did the Japan thing. Which then got his fans to attack me during one of my live streams. Pretty hilarious. I don't have a waifu. They are not real. Wake up. Oh, he's taking like the most literal definition of waifu. You have a girlfriend or whatever that you love and all that. Guess what? She can be your waifu. Jackass. I don't know anything about meeting women online. Unless they're fangirls you can groom for years, of course. Leanna and Kat were both met online. Leanna and Kat are both confirmed fans. Before, oh no, Kat was just a random person. Oh, Kat's completely random. Then, oops, she revealed that she was a fan of his for like 2 to 3 years. The shit. I don't know anything about meeting women online. You met your only 2 girlfriends online. Jackass. People Photoshop tweets me saying I hate anime, and people fall for LMAO. My girlfriend is anime. Easily amused. Oh, we're almost done. Trying to act like he's an amazing streamer because he's giving out 4 codes this week, 3 of which anybody got for pre-ordering Call of Duty, and the other was ripped off from a fan. No big surprise there. His excuse for nobody making him any Spider-Man fan art is it'd probably be too complicated with the suit. Other people got Spider-Man fan art, so I don't think so. Oh, here it is. Oh, so this is an old one. Oh, this is what he has pinned at the top. It's paid advertisement. People who play games early basically are shills. They only do it to make money. This guy literally changed the location of his Xbox to Japan so he could play one of the Dark Souls games early. He took the time to change the location of his Xbox to another country where the game was releasing early so he could play it early. This is a man who told his girlfriend, no, you cannot go to your brother's wedding because I have to stay here and play Fallout 4 early. His girlfriend and himself were supposed to go across the country to her brother's wedding. And he said, no, we are staying here so I can play Fallout 4 early. What the fuck? Wow. It's been a while since I've done a video like this, and there's just so much to cover, so I figured I'd do it like this. Do I want to add my intro and all that? Guys, it's easier if I don't have to wait for the rendering time. And you can probably hear in the background I got my dryer going. Got about another 15 more minutes before that's done. This video is going to be long enough as it is, so I'll probably just upload this raw. Why not? Screw it. Murica, also my channel. So I hope you guys enjoy this. As always, like, subscribe, comment down below, and wait for the live stream tomorrow where I do something probably dangerous but also very funny.